College was the best time of my life. But sometimes academics would get in the way. In one of my classes, I started to wonder, how can we leverage what's fun about having fun and help people get their work done? So my team and I spent weeks interviewing students struggling with deadlines and observing patterns in their procrastination behavior. We dove into psychological research and worked with a neuroscientist with a Wellcome Trust. And we developed a system based on social competition and collaboration to help people get more done while still having the time of their lives.
After getting some initial field research done and some initial brainstorms, we decided to go ahead with a prototype, Fondu. It was a super simple prototype. We just had a Google spreadsheet. We had people list their email, phone number, and 5 tasks that they wanted to get done by the end of the week. Every day we'd send each person one update letting them know what their competitors were working on. So say somebody had listed that they had a P-set due by Friday, we'd send them an email saying that John had worked on his P-set for 4 hours that day. And from that we got some useful feedback. The first thing was that most people wanted a chat list. We'd get messages back from people asking who their competitor was and how they could contact them because they wanted to send them adversarial or spiteful messages. The second feature we wanted to add was collaboration. A lot of people said that if they didn't get their P-set done on time, it was on them. But if they had someone to be accountable for, or accountable to, they would get their work done more efficiently. And so if you give people mutual rewards for accomplishing a task together, that adds more accountability and more motivation. The third thing we decided to add was a progress bar. People wanted to know exactly how far along their partners were on their task. They didn't want to hear that they'd worked on it for 4 hours or that they were working on it now, but like how many how many problems they had actually gotten done. Having a specific competitor is really important because this was just a prototype. We didn't get a chance to include that feature. We were sending them anonymous messages, and people said that that took away some of the adversarial aspect from our prototype. And the last thing was a name change. As much as we liked Fondu initially, we realized that sending people messages, updates from Fondu was incredibly lame, and so we changed it to Fondu.